Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft Origins, the series where I look through the old versions of Minecraft and see which ones are the most significant. So yeah, this is beta 1.0.2, and I do have a texture pack, but it requires, I think, like, something weird. It requires MC Patcher, and so I'm not going to use that. And I'm just gonna play. This was a world from before. I'm just gonna delete that. Start a new world. I'm not even sure what's new in beta, but there could be things. Could be things, honestly. I know it's mostly the same. I mean, could be different in some ways. So yeah, oh, this is the sort of world that my friend Ben would like. Um, my friend Ben, alright, so back when I got this game back in. Actually, I got it around Alpha 1.2 point something, but back when I got it back then, it was. Just a sec. When I got it back then, I showed it to my friend Ben around beta 1.6.6, I think, and I mean, he really liked it, but and I just let him use my account for a while until about, I don't know, until I'm trying to think of the time, but oh, I forgot. The inventory key is I now rather than E. Let me just quick change that. I'm not sure. Can you smelt charcoal or wood now? Oh, because rather than crafting table, it used to be named workbench, actually. Didn't know. I don't think I knew that until just now, but back in Alpha, the trees looked all, like, a bit brighter and shiny. I don't really think they looked shiny, but so yeah, I saw some iron back over there, so I'm just gonna quick get some. Still haven't changed that cobblestone texture, but so yeah, in this one, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I mean, there are lots of things I could do. There's a cave, and just found a bunch of iron, actually. Because yeah, back in Alpha, they didn't have like when you hovered over something, they didn't have like names. I mean, I'm not even sure if they had diamonds back in when I played the first version of Alpha, and this is the first version of Beta. So, I mean, they were pretty significant. I forget what came out in these times, but probably pretty significant. And so, yeah, just going to play this. I mean, there was multiplayer. I think even back in Alpha, it like came out at 1.2.3, I believe, Alpha. But I really honestly can't say. So, I mean, this is kind of late saying this, but like one of my video recording partners, Siggy, in case you didn't know his name, but or Minecraft for Dummies. Oh, didn't see the animation there. But, so he quit YouTube and he said he didn't really have the money for it. I don't really know. Oh, what is with him? One thing I never really got was, yeah, the top of these furnaces are stone, or they look like stone. So, yeah, I'm just gonna cut up my iron. I'm not sure how I feel by that, but I'm a bit late in saying this because, like, that video came out about a month ago. Around, I think I looked at the posted date and it was like and it was like April 15th, I think. But yeah, I'm finding a lot of iron in this first world. At least a lot more than in the last world. Like, for real. Well, maybe not more than in the last world, but a lot closer to the surface than in the last world. So yeah, this is really interesting. Playing this again. Right, I'll make a pickaxe and a sword. Sword. Don't need the wooden one anymore. You can't cook wooden tools, so irrelevant. And I'm just gonna use the wooden tools instead of the iron ones. So I mean, I've played this game for a while, and I never really know what's in the new updates, and I really can't explain like some things about both why I like this game and why I don't like parts of this game. One thing for some reason, I don't know why I didn't like it, but I didn't like 1.8, either of the versions. I didn't like beta 1.8 or regular 1.8. They just were really unappealing to me. I think the reason for that actually is because I crashed like 40 times in the original one, in not in both the original 1.8 and the new version of 1.8. Like, I literally crashed just like every time practically I loaded up the game. Rather than quitting the game, I would just crash. Wait, do they still have the... Does F3 work now? Yeah, but you have to hold it. So yeah, they added this in. I'm just gonna make a chest plate because it does the most protection. I mean, I'm not sure. Well, here's what I'm going to try and make. I'm gonna try and, rather than like in the other video, or Origins 2, I had made whatever you call that. I had tried to find diamonds, a stack of redstone, or a full set of iron, or 24 iron technically. And for most of the for I mean, and for the original Origins, it just kind of, there was no point to that video. I just didn't. Oh god. Hey, it didn't take damage. This did though. There is some coal here, which I'm going to just excavate out. So, and I'm not really sure what I don't like about this game. I guess I don't like that new feature that really, like, the way the development has changed in this game. Like, it's like a show. Imagine just like a show that has a voice actor change. That's the sort of thing I don't like. Or that's my least favorite thing to ever happen. Like, if that ever happens on any show I'm watching. And that's how I relate to this. Like, development changing is about the same as voice actor changing in my book of things I don't like. Or I don't really have a book of things, but just things I don't like. I have 13 wool. I'm not sure it can be used for anything. I remember my first world on Minecraft was like crazy. Oh, it's getting to be night. First gonna get on top of the mountain. Then I'm gonna make a house there. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to make it. I mean, you all know probably I'm no pro at this game, but I love it how you can just see as the. That's the one thing I liked about the old versions is you could actually like see the sun fall. Like you could actually see sunlight in other areas while it's not in these areas. Pretty sure that's actually due to chunking, or by chunking I mean like the chunks not loading or something. But all right, I'm just going to. Sorry you can't see, but there we go. You can see again. And I mean, the view the view on this is kind of bad, mostly because I mean, they didn't have brightness back then or now. Yeah, this game's just, I mean, originally I'm not sure really what I liked about it. It just sort of seemed good, I guess. I don't really know what to say, but good, I guess. I guess I think I really saw like potential in it. I don't really not really sure. I was very young when that happened. I think it was like first or second grade when I first played this game. Hmm. Yeah, it was first or second grade. That would have been 2009, most likely. So, I'm probably just gonna wait out the night. There's a cooked pork chop in case I need it. Can you cook wood? Nope, can't cook wood yet. Alright, if I find any more iron, I'm going to make an axe because I'm going to make most of the houses out of wood. I'm just gonna make like a compound of wood houses. Like, alright, so my cousin Allie played this game, and she, like, only liked the building aspect of it. She played it just a bit before me, because my cousins were how I found out about this game, and she's one of my cousins. And so, yeah, wait, can I see the moon, or is the moon over there? Hmm, this was sort of bad direction to make the house in. I mean, I can see out here, but I'm not sure if, like, skeletons can shoot through here. So yeah, you can see, like, the world turning around. Alright, so I'm gonna try and find 2 more iron in the ground. Once I can find that, I'll probably be pretty set. And then I'm going to make, like, basically, here's what I'm planning to make. I'm planning to make, like, a giant wooden, like, area. Just get, like, 40 stacks of wood or something. Just to make them all into... As they say in the industry, to get money, I mean, you gotta spend money. Meaning, in, to get wood, you gotta spend wood. Can hear a skeleton. Oh man, I can also remember the first time my friends Jack and Liam played this game. Alright, first I'm gonna start with Liam. Well, he wasn't really my friend back then. Oh, I'm inside a clip of the cliff. But, alright, I'm gonna start with Liam because he played this game first before Jack. Jack didn't like it because of the textures, but he didn't get that this is how it was supposed to look. Like, it wasn't supposed to have good graphics or anything. Like, literally, like, no one at my school got that. Like, when I first played this game, I only told my friends Ben and Liam, but then it spiraled into, like, a major motion network with hundreds of people, with about 100 people from my school play it now. Me and this girl I met named Jade used to play that. No, played it back in alpha, but well, not together, but we both had played it in alpha. There we go. Just gonna hide up here. Wait for day. You know, why not go outside? I'm pretty prepared. Now, come at me, monsters. Thing it can't block. Killed him. Killed the cow. I mean, one thing I never really got is why I like to wear just leather armor. I think it's just that I like to wear some kind of armor at all time. Wait, I can shift. Wait. Oh, I can do this too. Floating off the edge. I can float. And this is the sort of thing I like. Just funny things that seem to defy the law of physics. And this game is all about that. Holy crap. Oh, I also really liked the old like hurt sound and arrow shoot sound that's like boom, 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 boom. That's my best imitation of it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in down and cut some trees down. And so and yet still, when I mine my crafting table and furnace with the correct tools to mine them with, uh, they don't mine good. How many minutes are we going on? Oh, 20 already. Well, then again, one Minecraft day is 20 minutes. So yeah, you can expect this to be a slightly longer episode than 20 minutes. I mean, that it's kind of a bit long of episodes I make, but it takes about double the time it takes to make an episode to post the episode. If you've ever known anything about recording. I mean, a lot of my friends wanted to start a YouTube channel, such as there was a YouTube channel called Total Gaming. A bunch of kids at my school made it. They don't play Minecraft. They play like GTA and COD and that sort of thing. One thing I can't relate to is like liking games like shooter games like COD and that sort of thing. I can't really relate to that. I mean, yes, I can relate to people liking like GTA and that sort of thing, but I'm not sure why I can't relate to people liking COD. It's just kind of likes and dislikes people. De gustibus non disputandum. You guys don't know what that means because you don't speak Latin, so you know that basically means. My dad says it all the time. He knows Latin, but basically means everybody has their own like likes and dislikes. Alright, I'm just gonna cut this tree down from the center. So yeah, to get wood I had to spend about, I'm not sure, 2 per axe. 7 axes, uh, about 6 wood, maybe? Maybe 7, just a lot, but I'm gonna try and be eco-friendly and pick up every sapling I can and replant it. So yeah, this was, I don't remember this time in Minecraft period that well. I mean, most of the time people don't remember things until they're like 30 or 40, I think. I'm don't quote me on that. Just don't. But or unless until they're like 12 unless they've got like a significant memory of it. I mean, I'm not sure. It just everything's kind of was weirder as like a younger kid rather than like a teenager and that sort of thing. Everything just seems weirder as a younger kid, mostly because they just, you know, back then you don't remember anything, and in your mind, if you have a memory from back then, it is usually greatly exaggerated. I quote this in the time when my friend Jack talks about how, I mean, he had tasted a flaming hot Cheeto around when he was like 5, and the thing he did was really stupid because he always tries to do this to like, he used to always try to do this to every candy he finds. So he tried to suck all the hot stuff out. I'm not sure what it is. I mean, I don't read the the back of the cereal box and that sort of thing, but or the nutrition facts column that much. I think I did it once, and that was only because there were literally like 40 ingredients in just one thing. Like, it was crazy. So yeah, I mean, there are still probably a couple glitches in this game, but I don't really remember any of them from back then, now. Alright, I've got 7 saplings, so, I mean, these days, I don't really, if I ever play Minecraft, it's usually modded, but, and, I mean, I play other things. I mean, I haven't really gotten a new game in a while, so I've been kind of bored. I mean, I've just finished up Half-Life 1, and, like, I mean, I've bought, like, all the Half-Life games, I've just never really bothered to play them, so, kind of an interesting experience for me. Even though they came out back in 2004 and 1999, I think. Well, some of them came out at different times, but most of them came out around those two time periods. I mean, when was the latest Half-Life game produced? Just a sec. There. You can just scratch my hand. It's sort of weird itching things. I don't get the science behind it, but I'm not sure there really is any solid science behind it, at least. I think I already have a stack of wood, yeah. So yeah, I need to find like a plains area, like over there, where I can build my house, and I'm gonna have a tree farm, and besides just like replanting a forest, I'm gonna have a tree farm. So yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I think I should split this up into 2 videos and then post one tonight and one tomorrow, and that's probably what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the episode here, just on a note where, I mean, this was it's been fun, like playing the older versions of Minecraft and that sort of thing. And man, so many saplings drop. Just look at all these. But yeah, it's been pretty fun playing the old versions of Minecraft. Um, you can play them on at Minecraft.net and uh, do other things there too. I'm not really sure, but so yeah, I may do like a multiplayer Minecraft Origins once we get up to like past beta or past significant beta updates. I know a lot more significant beta updates than alpha updates, but or other updates. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this video off on that note. Thanks for watching. If you liked, if you if you liked it more, subscribe. And yeah, that's going to do it for this episode.